2024, the year of comebacks. I'm not just talking about the election last night, I'm also talking about Linkin Park. You know, those guys that were cool whenever we were in middle school. There's this resurgence of the early millennium starting to happen, and I'm okay with it. I'm looking forward to it. So, on the heels of a very challenging time for the band with the loss of Chester back in 2017, I think most people were just accepting of the fact that they were more than likely not going to ever resurrect. But to honor Chester and to continue the legacy and bring in a new batch of fans, strategically I would say that frontman Mike Shinoda had a real stroke of genius in bringing in a female lead singer to supersede Chester. You can never replace a lead singer for a band, but you can continue to carry the legacy forward, and I think that's what Mike and team are trying to do with Linkin Park. So the Emptiness Machine track dropped, and they had the mysterious online concert thing and all that, and I was super excited. And then I heard the track and thought Emily was just like the perfect blend of lead singer. She has the strength and the vibrato and the grit in her voice, similar ranges to Chester, but then there's not going to be near as much comparison as if they'd gone with a male singer, simply because male and female vocalists have such different vocal capacities and strengths and weaknesses. And so I'm not a musical expert by any means, I just like to listen, but what I'll say is the tracks I've heard so far, Emptiness Machine, Heavy as the Crown, which was a great homage to kind of some of the early 2000 era Linkin Park, and then the latest track, which is more of an Emily solo track over each other. All three of the songs that have dropped so far, really good, attention grabbing, loyal to the old sound while still embracing some of the new technology, giving everybody that classic early 2000s nostalgia that everybody seems to be into right now. And I'm thinking we're gonna see some more of that these next couple of years. So I don't have it right in front of me, but I think the album drops in the next week or two, and I'm looking forward to listening to the rest of those songs, hearing Emily sing strongly and also with the grit in her voice, as well as screaming, yelling, singing. Seems like she can shift pretty well. Some of the concert footage I've seen, she's also been able to hold her own. So I'm looking forward to seeing this new chapter of Linkin Park. I'll always love the first iteration of it with Chester Bennington. Amazing memories, amazing songs, true tragedy, but to see this band come back up out of the ashes and continue to carry that legacy on is pretty special. So should be dropping very soon, so stay tuned. Make physical media cool again. Check out this artwork. It's cool stuff, man. If that doesn't say 2000, I don't know what does. This cool stuff. I think this is the kind of stuff that we miss out on now, just listening to everything on Apple Music or Spotify. Like this is art right here. Check that out. Now, I'm not reviewing this album right this minute, but I might have to sometime. Got all the lyrics. And because remixing, making a cool band sound cooler just made sense. I mean, you have to reanimate sometimes, right? What's this in here? Just art. There's not a lot of this kind of stuff around anymore. Gotta commend these guys for this type of stuff. Want to join the Linkin Park Underground? I bet you can still join the fan club. I lost Meteora. I have it somewhere. Minutes to Midnight. Check that out. Just the details. Just keep the nostalgia train rolling, you guys.